problem.
Okay, sorry, it's recording now. Okay. So in 1922 was the partition of Ireland. Northern Ireland and Ireland became separate. There were the nationalists, the Republicans, who wanted, they were mainly Catholics, and they wanted one Ireland altogether, okay? United. And then we have the Unionists, the Loyalists, who wanted, mainly Protestants, who wanted Northern Ireland to be part of the UK. And the Unionists won and Ireland separated. This caused many problems. They were called the Troubles, los conflictos. And the Troubles began in 1969 with the Irish Republican Army. Some people compare to the situation to ETA in Spain. And this was a terrorist group. And unfortunately, there was 30 years of violence, bombs and assassinations in the UK and in Ireland. In 1994 and 1996, there was a ceasefire. The violence stopped. And in 1998, the violence stopped forever. Okay, so since 1998, there has been peace, no bombs, no violence, and no assassinations. So at the
Lisa,
moment, yes?
sorry, one moment, please. Because it's not better you to explain the activity that they have to fill in?
Yes. Did you give the activity?
Yeah, I sent.
Yes. Does everybody have it? Okay. Sorry. Wait a minute. I'm going to stop sharing. Oh, I always forget this, Anna.
No problem.
I need to put it at the beginning of Wait, I'm going to stop sharing. Sorry, because I can't see when I share. I can't see me. Sorry. Stop. Anna sent you an activity. Yes, with some words to find. Yes. Does everybody have the activity? Yes. Thumbs up. Everybody have the activity.
Thumbs up or say yes if you have the activity.
Or nod.
Not
yes.
here.
There are some words. Okay, so when I'm speaking, okay, you're going to hear some words that you're looking for. Okay, it's a treasure hunt. What's a treasure hunt, Anna? Caza de palabras.
Sí, búsqueda del tesoro.
Búsqueda de palabras. Hay que buscar estas palabras. Okay, so at the end of the presentation, we're going to check to see you have the correct answers. Okay, so you need to listen and try to find the words. So for example, the word, do you have them there, Anna? I can't see them here.
Yes, I have it. I can read it.
Yeah, so the first word you're looking for is, for example?
A yellow flower.
Do you have yellow flower. So no, I haven't said it.
No,
in the presentation, okay, you will see or you will hear these words. So you need to write the English word, okay, for this. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've said any yet. Okay. Right. Okay. So we'll continue. Okay, I'll continue with the presentation. Okay, let me make it too big. Okay, you can see the presentation, okay, Anna? Can you see it?
Not still loading.
In general, yeah, at the moment.
Yes? In general, I do, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we had 30 years. Now everything is good. Okay, so everything is peaceful. Everybody's happy at the moment. Okay. But all of these countries, England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, Northern Ireland, have different emblems and icons. Here we can see one very famous icon, okay, which is the Queen, okay? In the chat box, do you know any examples? These countries, what are they famous for? Anything that when you think England, what do you think? What do you imagine? The Queen. What other things? Scotland, Wales, Ireland. In the chat box, are there any things that you, sorry, I'm going back. I'm trying to find my chat box. Any things that you, and the problem is, Anna, sometimes when I share my screen, I can't see the chat box.
I can. If you want, I can read you.
No, I should be able to see it. I'm trying to get it. It happened to me the other day with school.
You want me to read the answers if you want?
Yeah, it's not in the out here while I try to get my chat box up.
Okay. Diego says Loch Ness.
Uh-huh.
Patricia says England tea and Scotland skirt.
Mm-hmm.
And no more. Big Ben says Mariló, that is with the audio connected.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
More ideas about these countries?
Any more ideas before we continue?
Irish coffee in Ireland.
Irish coffee in Ireland.
Irish coffee, good. That's a good one.
Football,
okay.
Football.
Okay, now I've got my chat box back. Now I can see you. Okay, great. Football. Patricia says Scotland the skirt. England tea. Yes, okay, my favorite. Okay, excellent. Okay, great. Okay, so fantastic. They're all correct. I'm going to show you some more on my screen. So we have Big Ben. Another one that we have is the Union Jack, the flag for the United Kingdom. Okay, so the name is the Union Jack. The Queen's Guard, to protect the Queen. And we've got the famous red telephone box and post box. Okay, although these we don't see so much anymore. Okay, they're less common than they used to be.
Food and drink.
Okay, great. Food and drink in the chat box. What food and drink do you associate? We already had tea and Irish coffee. Any more things? Any more food or drink? Anybody type in the chat box any more?
Can you see it, Lisa?
I can see, yeah. I can see, but it's not updated. I'm on Diego with football.
Oh,
can you see?
Double deckers, gin, fish and chips.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, mine's not updating. It just says I've got Diego with football, which is from the last answer.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's so slow.
I don't know.
Okay, could you read some out, Anna, for me, please?
Whiskey and chips.
Okay. Yes, great.
Andrea, right.
Okay, great. Okay.
Tea.
Fish and chips. Now I can see them coming. Whiskey and chips together. Chicken.
Whiskey. The best is the tea.
Lisa, it's better to silence to Mariló.
To silence.
Yeah, could you just silence your mic? You can silence yourself. I can silence if you like, but
Mariló, put silence in your microphone. I don't know if she...
Lo tenía.
Can she see? problem is because I don't see everybody at the same time.
Okay.
I know. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Great. Okay. Okay. Apple pie. Okay. Delicious. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at some of these examples then. So we've got a full English breakfast. My favorite. I don't know if anybody's tried this. Delicious. Fish and chips. Okay, I think somebody mentioned fish and chips. Great. And tea. Okay, tea, obviously. Okay, and we had some other good answers in the chat box. Okay, people. Famous people. Do we know any famous people in the chat box? People who you associate with the UK. The Queen.
Of course.
Says Diego. The Beatles. J.K. Rowling. Okay, lots of answers here. Adele. Amy Winehouse. Yeah. The Rolling Stones. Okay, Patricia there is with her music, the Beatles and Rolling Stones. Are you a fan, Patricia, I wonder? Phil Collins.
No, yo no sé mandar.
The chat box is at the bottom. Yeah, the chat box is at the bottom. If you can't find it, it says chatear. We've got Charlie, Alberto, Charlie XCX. I don't know who that is. Dua Lipa, I know. It's very, very up to date, very modern, Alberto. John Lennon, Genesis. Okay, great. Okay, so we've got some examples there. Okay, so I'm going to show some more examples. Okay, can we see any of these here that we mentioned? So the Rolling Stones, I think Patricia mentioned, and the Beatles. The Queen, I think, was it Diego who mentioned the Queen in the beginning? Who's this? Who is this? Would you tell me in the chat box? Can you write? Who is this? Sherlock. Okay, well done, Diego. Very quick. Okay, Sherlock Holmes, the famous detective. Okay, and here, who is this? Ding. Lisa, are you referring to this picture? I'm not sure. 007, yes. 007, Alberto. Yes, correct. Okay, 007 or James Bond. And at the bottom here, actually, it's his birthday today. This man. Who is he?
Romeo and Juliet.
Ah, Shakespeare. Okay, Diego. Yes, well done. Okay, so today is Shakespeare's birthday. He has the same birthday as Cervantes. And the same death, I think. So yes, Shakespeare. Okay, and happy birthday to Shakespeare. Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, so we had lots of good answers there. More than me. Okay, I'm going to move my slide on when it wants to move. Okay, I've frozen. The internet, sorry, I'm going back. Oh dear, sorry. Can you see my screen? Can you still see my screen, Anna?
I can see your desktop.
Yeah, I just I don't know why it's disappeared. Sorry, one moment, just bear with me. Let's just go back into Google. It's disappeared. It disappeared. I'm not sure what happened.
No problems with Zoom.
Restaurar. Yeah, I think okay, here we're back again. I think the internet is slow today.
Yeah.
Sometimes don't know what happened. Okay, so we're back anyway, back here when it loads. Okay. Maybe I lost the connection for a moment.
No, you are offline.
Yeah, I'm back, I think, now. I'm not sure. Okay, seems to be back now. Try to get back to. Okay, we'll go back to there and we'll go on from there. Okay. Right, okay.
We're there.
Okay, it's just loading. Okay, so we saw food and drink, and then we saw the people. Okay, places. Okay, places. So now places. We've already we mentioned some places before. I'm just going to show you. We have the Houses of Parliament, Buckingham Palace, and the famous pub. Okay, which at the moment they're all closed, so nobody can go to the pub. So there's lots of unhappy people who can't go to the pub at the moment. But very, very common to go to the pub, especially at the weekend in Britain. Okay, transport. Can anybody think of any transport? How do we travel in the UK? Oi, showing you my answers. How do we travel? A red bus, says Alberto. Metro, says Diego. Double deckers, says Patricia. Metro, Andy? Anybody else? Any more? So we've got double deckers, red bus, metro. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. Okay, so we've got, yes, red double decker buses. Okay, so they're very, very, very common in London. Other places don't usually have red ones. London is famous for the red ones. And black cabs is another word for taxi. Okay, yeah, Alberto, we travel by cars too. And black taxis, Patricia, yes, but we usually call them black cabs. Okay, that's it's a special name for the black ones. Also, we have the some people said metro. We usually call it the tube in London or the underground. Okay, I put it in the chat box. The underground is British, and in American, the subway or the metro. Okay, but in England we usually say the underground. Okay, fantastic. Okay, sports. Okay, so I'm going to show you some sports. These are famous sports, rugby and cricket. There's one missing. What's the other very famous sport? So, Great Britain, UK is famous for rugby and famous for cricket. Football. Car races. Do you mean Formula One, Diego? I wonder. And we have the champion, Lewis Hamilton. Yes, in Formula One. Are you referring, Diego? Do you mean Formula One or different races? You can speak, or you can go in the chat box if you want to, Diego, or you can remain silent. Okay. Well, Patricia says football, and yes, she was right. Okay, so these are some of the very big football clubs, the top ones who win most of the competitions. Could you remember to silence your mic, please? Somebody's not got their mic silenced.
Marilo, you have to silence again the microphone.
Alba, I'll silence.
It's not silence.
No, because of the noise.
Can you see? I can silence if you can't see.
It's better you to silence her, Lisa, please.
Who is it? Because I don't see everybody at the same time. I have to go one by one.
Can you see Marilo written with glasses? Ah, that's it. That's it.
Ah, yes. Okay. Great. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So all kinds of races, Diego. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now, so we've got the big football teams here, but the best football team is not there because the best football team is this football team. Has anybody heard of this football team? I imagine not. This football team is my football team. And unfortunately, we are not very good. So we're in League Two. But this is remember, I'm from Bradford and this is my hometown. So this is my my football team who I go to see when I return to the UK. Okay. We also have Gaelic sports. Gaelic sports. Does anybody know any Gaelic sports? Okay, so Gaelic sports are sports from Ireland. Does anybody know sports that are from Ireland? Okay, Ireland only. I can't see if is anybody putting anything in the chat box, Anna? Because my chat box seems to have stayed on Diego.
Only Patricia. No, I don't.
No. Okay, fine. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, stop recording now because the file will be very heavy to send, please. Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Okay.